The following segment is sponsored by Wasatch Medical Clinic. While the weather is still pretty cold outside, we want to make sure you enjoy being inside. Andrew with Wasatch Medical Clinic is here to tell us all about a revolutionary treatment that will help improve your life in the bedroom. Andrew, thanks so much for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us about this new treatment.
Well, when a man gets ED, erectile dysfunction, he's pretty used to the pill or injections and supplements.
That's usually what we talk about when it comes to ED.
30 years of that. Now, technology has changed the game. We use something called wave therapy. It's a device that delivers pressure waves into the blood vessels. It causes the blood vessels to open up and regrow and improves circulation enough we can get rid of the ED. There you can see kind of how blood vessels die on the left, what we can do on the right. We've helped a lot of guys, a lot of couples get back to normal function in the bedroom.
And you just mentioned couples, so let's talk a little bit about how ED affects relationships.
Yeah, this is a great point. We know ED affects the man, of course, but there is a significant other. There's a relationship, there's intimacy, and a lot of phone calls we get every day are from the spouses saying, my man has ED, I want to get this taken care of. Ultimately, that's a great thing and means they care about the relationship.
And I love it. And you just mentioned that. So what if someone's partner is struggling with ED? How do they bring that up to their partner?
Well, starting with a positive, which is I want to be more intimate. I want to improve the frequency. Let's get the ED fixed. I think men want to hear that ultimately. And at the end of the day, it's the relationship that benefits. When we get the ED fixed, it has this ripple effect on the bedroom, but on overall happiness as well.
Great. And so what is the success rate of this treatment?
We have 50 clinical studies backing the technology. They say 80 to 95%. That's about the range. That's what we see with our patients. We'll have each patient screened before they start to make sure they're a good candidate to get the maximum results.
And how long does this treatment take?
So a session is about 10 minutes. You might do a few of those, yes, very quick, over maybe 2 or 3 weeks. That's the whole process. It has been shown we can get rid of the erectile dysfunction in that amount of time.
And so what is it like when someone comes into Wasatch Medical? You have an all-male clinic, correct?
We do. Confidential, discreet environment. Treatments are painless. The device is placed on the skin for the 10 minutes. Men come in on their lunch break and walk out feeling totally normal.
So quick. You go in for 10 minutes, you come out. So you mentioned this a little bit. Is it backed by the scientific community?
It is. We have multiple universities, hospitals like the Cleveland Clinic who have vetted our technology. The Cleveland Clinic said this led to a clinical increase in blood flow. I think the science is irrefutable, but it's posted at wasatchmedicalclinic.com.
And we talked about it. You have an all-male clinic. If someone is nervous about going in to see you, what would you tell them?
I would say that's common. Think of this. 2 to 3 weeks from now, you could be done. What would your relationship look like if you didn't have to use pills and you got rid of the ED? The results are worth it.
There you go. Andrew, where can we go for more information?
Go to wasatchmedicalclinic.com or call the number on your screen, and the initial screening that I mentioned will be free with our doctor, plus a blood flow ultrasound.
There you go, Andrew. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.